All right, so let's continue our correction and explanation of the homework for the workbook, page 33. And I ended that video, the previous video, without without telling you how many points for this exercise. And yeah, we have four questions for exercise 3. Okay, hold on. Let me open it again. Yes. So for exercise 3, write the prices on the tags. We have four questions. I really want to be able to give you like double points, but yeah, because this is the first time, so let's say 4 points out of 4. And so what is the total? Let's do some math here. All right, so exercise 1A, 5. So 5, exercise 2, 5. 5 plus 5 equals, yes, 10. 10 plus 10 equals, yes, 20. 20 plus 4 equals 24. Yes, so if you are doing excellent job, you can get 24 out of 24. Okay, let's see how many did you get? Good job. Okay, I hope you did it well. Now, so let's move on to the next page of your homework, which is Unit 6. I think it is page 424. Okay, page 24. So for page 24, have you got any homework? Bạn có một tí bài tập về nhà nào không? Yes, of course, because I'm learning with Miss Chang, right? And we've got listening part 3. Because I haven't got you the listening, I'm not going to check it now. I'm going to give it after this. All right, so be ready to do the listening part. So I'm going to go straight to the vocabulary part. Classroom objects. Objects. One object means đồ vật. It can be anything, okay? So we say classroom objects means the things we have in your classroom. All right, exercise 1. What is this? What is this called? Yes, this is the instructions. This is the instruction. So always read the instruction before you do the exercise or do any exercises, okay? Now, so let's read the instruction with me. Yes. Write the correct word for each sentence. So, write and say correct. Correct word, từ, for each sentence. So I've got each, mỗi, sentence, go. So you need to read and then write one correct word for each sentence. Let's do it. Let's read the example also. Your teacher might give you this to check you understand your lessons. So this is the teacher give you this to check if you understand your lessons or not. So yes, it is test. Number 2, you can use this to help you draw a straight line. What is that? You can use this, dùng cái này to help you, giúp bạn draw a straight line. Đường thẳng, line, đường kẻ, straight, thẳng. So, what is that? And it starts with R. Yeah, we know this. Ruler. Yes, how do we spell ruler? S-U-L-E-R. Good job. Now, number 3. You can write things in this that you want to remember. If you want to remember, nhớ, muốn nhớ something, you may need to, you can write them in this. What is that? It starts with N. Yes, you're very good. But how do you spell notebook? Yeah, it is note and book. So we've got note, chú ý, N-O-T-E, N-O-T-E, and book. You know this already. B-O-O-K. Yeah, right. Number 4. You can check how to spell a word in this. So you say check, kiểm tra. You can check how to spell. Kiểm tra cách đánh vần. How to spell a word in this. Do you remember what a word is? Yes, từ. So where can you check how to spell a word in this? Where can you check how to spell a word? And it starts with D. Yes, từ điển. How do you say từ điển in English? Yes, dictionary. How do you spell it? Dictionary. Good job. And number 5, you can use this to draw pictures. Oh, okay. Bạn có thể dùng cái này để vẽ những bức tranh. What is that? Huh? What do you think it is? What can you use to draw pictures? Yeah, don't think too much. Don't overthink. Don't overthink. It is pencil. Good job. How do you spell pencil? Oh, sorry, it's too easy for you, but still, how do you spell pencil? Pencil. Good job. And number 6, you look at this to find out which lessons you have each day. Okay, again, let's read it more carefully. You look at this to find out which lessons you have each day. Bạn nhìn vào cái này để tìm ra, find out, to find out, always going together, luôn luôn đi cùng với nhau. Find out which lessons. Tiết học nào bạn có each day? Yes, mỗi ngày. So what is that? It starts with letter T. Yes, as I said, thời gian biểu. What is thời gian in English? Yes, you say time. Time. Biểu, biểu đồ, biểu bảng. You say table. Good job. Thời gian biểu. And number 7, you go here when you want to find a book to read. Where do you go when you want to find a book to read? Yes, of course. Maybe you have a library at home, but I don't. If I want to find a book to read, I go to the library. Yes. So it is L Li Li br B R A R R Y library. Number 8. You might wear this when you go to school. Maybe in your school you have this, but some schools don't have this. So you might wear this when you go to school. It is something that everybody in your school has to wear, like the same clothes. What is that? Yes, uniform. So we've got uni. Uni means one, means same, giống nhau. And we've got form, dạng thức, dạng mẫu. So that's why we say all the clothes that look the same, giống nhau, we say uniform. Right. So we've got here, very well done. We've got 7.7. And next one, we've got education verbs, những động từ trong chủ đề giáo dục, education verbs. And we've got exercise 2. First of all, always read the instruction. And we've got complete the sentences with the correct form of a verb from the box. So we need to complete, hoàn thành, the sentences, những câu, with the correct form of a verb, dạng của động từ, dạng đúng của động từ, from the box, from this box. Okay. Now, so first let's read all the verbs in the box. We've got, what is this verb? Yes, fail. This one, learn. This one, pass. This one, study. And take. And this one, teach. Good job. All right. Now, let's read the example here. When I'm older, I'd like to English in a school. Khi tôi lớn hơn, tôi muốn làm gì? I'd like to, tôi muốn làm gì? English in a school. Do you want to study or do you want to teach? Yes, because this is when you are older. So I'd like to teach English in a school. I really hope that you all can be that good in English and you can teach English. But it doesn't have to be your job, okay? Now, number 2. If I don't do well in my exam, I can it again next month. Nếu tôi không làm tốt trong bài kiểm tra của tôi có thể nó một lần nữa tháng sau. Okay, what is that? If I don't do well in my exam, I can, yes, you say, làm bài kiểm tra, take an exam. Yes, take an exam. I take it again next month. So let's cross it out. Next one, number 3. The best way to new words is to use them in sentences. So we've got here the best way, cách tốt nhất để, the best way to new words, để những từ mới, is to use them in sentences, là dùng chúng trong câu. And we've got here, what is that? Yes, so it means để học. So we have 2 words here. We've got learn or study. As I explained to you, learn, we learn one thing. We focus on one thing. Học một thứ. And we say tập trung vào một thứ. But study also means học, but it means like học nhiều thứ gộp lại với nhau. So we say learn how to ski, học cách trượt tuyết, or you say learn English, học tiếng Anh. But you say study, maybe let's say study at university, học ở trường đại học. It means you study a lot of, you learn a lot of things. Okay? And we've got here, so which one do you choose here? We are just focusing, tập trung, focus. We're just focusing on new words. So yes, you're right. Learn. So the best way to learn new words is to use them in sentences. Now, number 4. Sarah. Sarah is always happy when her exams. When your exams, you are happy. When is that? Super easy, right? It is pass. But because we have the word always, yes, always means luôn luôn, each and every time. So it is again and again and again and again. She, so we say passes. Yes, I'm sorry, if you don't have this, you cannot get the point. All right, now, so we've got passes. Number 5. My friend Sam wants, see, to muốn làm gì đó, science at university. So my friend Sam wants to study science at university. Yes, here science is not only one thing. Science means khoa học. Khoa học means if you go to university, you have to learn science, môn học đó, môn khoa học. But you also have to learn how to do research, cách làm nghiên cứu, or you learn how to do presentation, you learn to collect data, all of these things. So you have to learn many things so that you can study science. Now, last one. So last one, I'm not going to show you the verbs, and let's see if you can give me the answer without looking at the verbs. I feel sad when I attest at school, but it doesn't happen very often. Tôi cảm thấy buồn khi tôi attest at school. When do you feel sad? that has something to do with a test, a score. Pass? Of course not, right? It is the opposite of pass. What is that? Yes, you got it. When I fail a test at school. But yeah, I hope it happens to you too, that it doesn't happen, không xảy ra very often, thường xuyên lắm. I hope so. All right, so for this one, you can get 5 points. Yes. Right. So I'm going to pause it here so that you can check in the next video.